So very first of all, we shall see what exactly the problem statement is provided to us. The problem statement starts with the estimated autocorrelation sequence of a random process denoted x of n for the lags k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are, we have been provided Rx of 0 is equal to 2, Rx of 1 is equal to 1, Rx of 2 is equal to 1, Rx of 3 is equal to 0.5 and finally Rx of 4 is equal to 0. We have been asked to estimate the power spectrum of the x of n for each of the following cases, where two cases are provided. The first one is x of n, the discrete time random process, is the special case ARMA of the order 1, 1 random process, whereas the second case, this input discrete time random process x of n contains a single sinusoid in white noise. So this completes our problem statement. If you can recall the previous problems we have taken for the individual cases of autoregressive and the moving average random processes, the given details are the same. Thereupon, we were asked to estimate the power spectrum for the input discrete time random process of AR in bracket 2 type, that is second order autoregressive process. Also for moving average it was MA in bracket 2 second order moving average. Now here we have been provided to consider the x of n to be ARMA of the order 1, 1. So the value of P is equal to 1, value of Q is equal to 1, and later on after this estimation is covered, the discrete time random process is considered for the periodic type, the harmonic case. We can say that x of n contains a single sinusoid in the white noise. So one by one we shall solve for both of these parts. So in part A, as we require for the ARMA in bracket 1, 1 process, so the solution to the Euler-Walker equations is a must here. So Euler-Walker equations we are familiar from our previous chapter number 3 and the current chapter as well. So it is giving us the relation to the coefficients of the filter along with the coefficients available into the auto correlation function represented as small r suffix x here. So the matrix form representation of the Euler-Walker equations for ARMA 1, 1 process can be represented as the 3 rows and 2 columns order of the matrix for the autocorrelation, and then we have the column matrix of the coefficients A suffix p, and here we have the multiplication of the two to result into the matrix onto the right hand side representing 3 rows and only 1 column here. So here we have for our case the first matrix having the first row elements for the autocorrelation sequence coefficients Rx of 0, Rx of 1. In the second row we have Rx of 1, Rx of 0. In the third row Rx of 2 and Rx of 1, there it is. So this is in multiplication to the matrix. Here we have 1 as the first row element and the column matrix holds the second row element as A of 1 here. At RHS we have the 3 rows 1 column matrix. The first row element is C of 0, second row element is C of 1 and the third row element is equal to 0 here. Now to look at the matrix equation, so this is basically the relationship with respect to the row wise coefficients here. Now as we have 0 at the third place in the third row of the RHS matrix here, we can have the determination of the coefficients A of 1 here. So from this equation we can write for A of 1 the ratio minus of Rx of 2 divided by Rx of 1. Now to look at the given problem statement, both the values are available to us, and upon substitution of the values it results A of 1 is equal to minus 1 here. Now next to that, as we have solved the equation for the third row from left hand side to the right hand side here, for C of 0 and C of 1 also we can have the equation solved. Now into the matrix form we represent the same. So on to the left hand side we take the matrix holding C of 0 and C of 1 into the 2 rows and 1 column matrix form. So So it can be obtained by having the multiplication of the autocorrelation sequence matrix. Here we have the 2 by 2 order, Rx of 0, Rx of 1 into the first row, Rx of 1, Rx of 0 into the second row, multiplied to 1 in the first row and A of 1 into the second row, the matrix concerning the coefficients here, or the model parameters we can call. Upon substitution of the coefficients for the autocorrelation matrix from the given problem statement and the just answer we have derived for A of 1 to be -1, upon substitution we get to the next step as the first matrix having the elements 2, 1 in the first row, 1, 2 in the second row, multiplied to the column matrix having the first value 1 and in the second row -1 here. So this multiplication results into the matrix having one column, 2 rows. The first element is equal to 1 and the second element is equal to -1. So it is very clear that C of 0 value is equal to 1, whereas C of 1 value is equal to -1. So this way we have solved for both of C of 0 and C of 1. Now we have the multiplication of the representations capital B of Z into capital B of Z inverse into the form A of Z inverse into we have capital C of Z. So the model equations, the substitution into both of the parameters onto the RHS can be this way, whereupon we put the square bracket 1 plus A of 1 into Z, whereas the another square bracket here we have the summation k is equal to -infinity to infinity. We have C of k into Z of -k. This can be also expanded by the summation to the form where we have from the left hand side extending from -infinity up to the prominent values here in the square bracket. Here we have C of -1 minus C of 0 into Z, then C of 0 minus C of -1 added to C of 1 into C of 2 multiplied to Z of inverse here, or Z to the power -1, and this goes to the positive side of the infinite values substituted for the case here. So as we know that the multiplication of the B of Z into the B of Z inverse is symmetric and the order value is of 1 in the Z and Z inverse. We have C of 0 found to be 1, C of 1 found to be -1 previous step that we have resulted with. We get to the equation form into 1 that it is B of Z into B of Z inverse is equal to -Z added to 2 minus Z inverse here. So from this knowledge, the power spectrum estimation for the autoregressive moving average random process of discrete time domain, we can denote it by the equation capital P cap suffix x as a function of e to the power j omega, the mod square of B of e to the power j omega divided by the mod square of A as a function of e to the power j omega. So upon substitution we get it to the form 2 minus twice cosine omega divided by 2 minus 2 cosine omega. So this results into the value 1 here. So this becomes the solution for the part A, that it was asked to have the estimation for the ARMA in bracket 1 comma 1, the discrete time random process. So this power spectral density estimation is completed for part A. Now we confine our attention to the part B, where we have been asked to again provide the estimation. The estimation here this time for the random process that consists a single sinusoid here. So for part B, we assume first of all only one sinusoid as stated here, and we make the use of the value of small p, the order is equal to 3. So finding out the minimum eigenvalue and eigenvector, first of all selected for the order of 3 by 3 autocorrelation matrix. The autocorrelation matrix R can be represented 3 by 3 order. The first row 2 1 1, second row 1 2 1, third row 1 1 2 here. Now For determination of the eigenvalues, when we have the determinant of r minus lambda times I being the identity matrix, we get the determinant of the form 3 by 3. Here we have 2 minus lambda 1 1 in the first row. The second row holds 1 2 minus lambda 1. The third row holds 1 1 2 minus lambda. So this results into the simplification for the determinant value here. 2 minus lambda in multiplication to the square bracket, that it has the square of 2 minus lambda minus 1. So the first term here it is, that is subtracting the second term 2 minus lambda minus 1, which is further added to 1 minus in the bracket 2 minus lambda here. So finally we write it to the form 1 minus lambda square multiplied by 4 minus lambda here. So from this determination, the minimum eigenvalue can be a repeated one and holds the value lambda suffix minimum to be the variance to represent the noise here. So sigma suffix w squared, it is equal to 1 here. So to look at the outcome here, we must have reduction into the order, that is from p is equal to 3, that it was the earlier case. We take the case of p is equal to 2 and again find the eigenvector corresponding to the minimum eigenvalue of the matrix. Now this time it will be of the order 2, hence we select R is equal to the 2 by 2 order matrix. The first row the elements are 2 1, the second row the elements are 1 2 here. Now from this matrix the lambda minimum is equal to 1 and the corresponding eigenvector can be equal to V minimum represented the elements, the transform form representation here 1 minus 1 here. Therefore the eigenfilter can be represented capital V suffix minimum as a function of z in the z domain, so it is equal to 1 minus z inverse. So as the considered thing for the given discrete time random process is that it contains only one sinusoid, let the frequency be represented by omega 0 is equal to pi, and finally from the autocorrelation sequence we come to see by inspection that the sinusoid power that can be represented capital P is equal to a square, that is nothing but the answer 2 here.